could go ahead and do the duchy for 375. Or is it kingdom? Oh, wait, I do have 375. What am I talking about? We are good. All right, buddy. You're next on the chopping block. Let's raise our troops. And here we go. We should win this one pretty easily. So I'm going to send some of these troops out and about because I don't expect there to be that much of a fight. We'll go here, here, and then we'll move our way north. Well, we might have to fight first. That's fine. We don't mind fighting, do we, boys? Probably should wait. I don't want to, but we should wait for everybody to get here. Because that would be silly if we did not. Call to war. Sure. Where are we fighting now? That's my war, I guess. Yeah. No, that's his war. Wait, is he attacking the same thing we are? Ah! I'm so frustrated. Holy war for Argent. Is he attacking the same war we are? That stinks. Oh no, he's going for down here. We're going for over here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I should go down here and help fight, though. Why are you running so far away, dude? Okay, so I guess another one of you needs to go here. Okay. Till death do us part. Oh no, Queen P has died. She was chopped into pieces. Goodness. So that means she was a commander, which is one of the features of the orc culture, is that the women fight as well. Which is nice on one hand because you get more commanders, but really isn't nice on the other hand when you keep losing lives. And if you marry for traits, which most CK players do, your wives are going to be good. And so they're going to be some of the best commanders, so they will be fighting. All right. Looking down at a perfectly shaped rose, imagining Queen Luga's smile, and I can barely contain myself. I can spend 40 gold and have it wrapped. I can spend 75 gold, and I will make it 10 or junk. We'll do 40. That's fine. We can spare a little. So we're sieging the capital, and we're going to be attacking down here. Is this me? Yeah, I'm the commander of the southern troops. That's fine. Because the cool thing about the orcs is it doesn't really matter if you're... It does matter. It doesn't feel as bad when your leader dies, because you know that your realm's going to stay together because of their tribal laws, which are pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and send our troops here. Create the Duchy of Scrap. We'll go back to, is it this dude? Yeah, our grandson. We'll give him the Duchy of Scrap. Have fun. And I guess we kept this one up here, which is fine. Eventually we'll take these as well and then give those away to the correct dukes as time goes on. What do we got here? Invite champions. That is important. We'll do that. I don't particularly want to be spending prestige right now because I need more of it, but that one is the more champions that we have, like if I get good champions, then my wives won't need to fight. And I could just tell them to stay home, but that's not what orcs would do. Huzzah! Alright, so now let's go back Disband troops. Drop back down to speed 3 for a second. Don't care about that. And culture. Eventually, all of this will become orcs. Too few spouses. I forgot about that. Do we have any inheritable traits? We have a 27-year-old, comely, and oh, that's fine. Who do you think you are? Because I am arrogant. Many months have passed since the lords and ladies of the realm have gotten together for a feast. What do you mean? We just did a feast. What is Greater Orsinium? 4 kingdom titles. Goodness. So we have 2 right now. Eventually we'll get over here, though. And this is the original, where original Orsinium is. So right here, the runes of Orsinium. So we'll get there, and then we will reestablish. And we might even move our capital here eventually. I don't know. I really like the idea of keeping it at the mine, though. We'll see. We might do both. We might do both. Cloud Spring. I thought that said Cloud Ruler, which is like all the way over here. I was like, man, what in the world is Cloud Ruler doing up here? Designated Guardian for Hearth. That will be me. I can declare wars. No, I don't want to declare wars yet. I want Bear Cavalry, but I don't have enough prestige for it. That's sad. Well, that means we go fight. Conquer. Why is it taking... Interesting. It's taking it's taking piety for conquer. Oh well. I don't care that much. We'll take these over here next. %. Why am I losing? I'm at negative 5% right now on my war score, just as soon as the war started, which is just odd. We'll get there quick, though. I don't need to call allies in. This one will be pretty quick. You should just wait up for a second, though, buddy. A little too over-enthusiastic. It's a lot of troops for a one county. Oh, and he's got battle mages, too. Gross. This is going to take forever. Oh well, they'll keep throwing themselves at us and maybe we can capture their king. An unforeseen tragedy. The spouse of Haliax has died again. Dang, Haliax. Keep killing all your wives. Growing strong. Good. Parthilion is no longer sick. We are at 37% war score. We're just going to slowly siege this down because we are orcs. And I guess we have not discovered siege engines yet. We have bear cavalry, but no siege engines. Thank you. Okay. So, let's go here. What's the next closest one? Battering rams. It's exactly what I was just complaining about. 45% war score. These guys are easy to pick off. This feels bad. I guess I can't go here. I might be able to get him to become a vassal eventually. Yeah, not too bad. These guys are orcs, though. Are these guys orcs? Yeah. Feels bad conquering other orcs, though. I would rather them just freely submit, but they won't. All of us, what do they call us? Pariah folk need to stand together. All right, can we create a duchy yet? We can. Cool. So, create this duchy. And then we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to come in here, and we're going to grant it to whoever has the highest skills that are already not landed. So my grandson, Bloknak Grohaliax. And here you go. Have fun. Alright, so now we can get some bear cavalry. How much more? They're already maxed. Cool. So we'll let our troops refill, and then we'll go right here. Call a hunt, because we need more prestige. Gonna do this real quick on the modify contracts. Cool. Champions. I could create this kingdom. I could. But then when I die, it's gonna... I don't know how that works. I haven't played around with it enough. My initial thought is I don't want to create the kingdom, because when I die, the kingdoms are going to get split up amongst my children. But with the orcish culture, fight for the right or whatever it is, rule by mighty, I think, is what it's called. My fellow servant of Malakath. As our order, oh, he wants to use my city for something. It's, yeah, that's fine. It's cool. We have holy orders. So we have plenty of gold. Might as well. So now we have 3 kingdoms. Well, just 2. Oh, it changed the reach into Orsinium. Interesting. Hey, cool. That's what we like to hear. What about you? Will you do it? You will with cultural and religious privilege. That's fine. That does not bother me. Alright, can transfer vassal. We'll do that. Doesn't bother me either. Can declare wars. Modify contracts. You're already where I need you to be, so that is fine. Alright, what about you? Nope. What about you? Nope. So I can't really go any... We'll go here. Am I at? Yeah, I'm good. Declare war. Not county then, so duchy. I feel like this is just kind of odd. We're just going to continually be going to war over and over and over again. But I think it's fitting. We're orcs, right? That's what we do. Man, that was closer than it should have been. We need to get our men-at-arms up. Men-at-arms up. There we go. That'll help for next war. It won't do anything right now, but I was going to split my forces up and go sack here at the same time, but I'm a little worried because that 3,000 stack right there just did way more damage than it should have. Hey, Queen Marutha is pregnant. Don't care. Okay. Orsinium. Coming in hot, boys. I guess we could start going south if we need to also. So we'll siege this and then we'll go fight again. See what they're doing. Almost done. I'm at 22% war score right now. Let's see what happens after we win this. Alright. I had a daughter. With no traits. That's alright. 65% war score. Let's go fight. Oh no, outliving a child. Haliax, how could you do this? I have sinned. Let's see. He died in his sleep. Oh no. So who's my current heir? I guess I could pick that. So we'll make Madness. Is Madness the current heir? He is not. So I need 1,000. Who is this? My grandson is my current heir. I need 1,000 prestige to make Haliax my heir, which is, or sorry, to make Madness my heir, which is who I want, rather than this guy, who is, I'm assuming, one of Haliax's kids. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. All right. Oh no. Twist of fate. This guy, the chief who was, has been murdered. Now we will never know what kind of ruler he would be. So it's probably saying that his boy is now the heir, who is my great-grandson. So the goal, again, now we're going to save up prestige, and we're going to make Madness the heir, because I would rather not have a child, and I would rather it be a son, if I can. We're at 81%, so one more fight should do it. Sadistic, zealous, or ambitious. We're going to go zealous. Hopefully, this fight will be all that we need to finish it up. We good. Disband. Alright. First up, designate a guardian. That'll be me. Can I not... Why can't I make this duchy? What duchy is it? Oh, this dude already has it. Dang. It's alright. We can give this property. We'll give these two to somebody else. That's okay. That's a decent power base, and eventually they might be able to take over that and be okay. Negotiate alliance, it's fine. Go for run or go journaling. We'll go for run. Marvelous news. Alright. Error, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, how old is Madness now? 56. He might not even make it that much longer. What's his health at? Ooh, poor health. What am I at? Good health. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. So do I want to spend, by the time I get to 1,000, it might not be worth it to spend that. What is this? I have been studying the ancient religious text and the writing of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end as many others before this epoch. According to my research, we are one of many something that have come and gone. However, my wise woman urges me to keep this to myself, leave it to the priests, and avoid panic. What if your research is wrong? Everyone deserves to know the truth. Give it 150 prestige, which is what we need. A reasonable point, or I should consult with more priests. This is what I want for OP-ness. This is, I think, what Godric would actually do, though, for the roleplay. So we consulted more priests. Outliving a child. Bobo, no. So you ended up having... Oh, hey. That's cool. So let's look at this. So Princess Bobo was stubborn, brave, and patient. Mother of the King of Falkreth, who I think I have an alliance with. I do, which is cool. So, Mother of Kings. And looks like the line will continue. Cool. Neat. So, can take all of these and then start moving down this way, I think is the plan. I think. Man, I'm making so much money for not having anything really built. I need to get autocratic so I can start building up Markarth. It will be my pleasure. Oof. I really want this property, but I don't particularly want to fight. Goodness, how do we get a high elf over here? Okay. But he... okay, so he's a high elf, but he's worshipping the Brythonic rite. And I could take him out, I guess. But that's a lot. It's a big fight that I don't know if I necessarily want to fight yet. Choices. Because I want Orsinium. I want old Orsinium right here. Good feast, good feast. Let's... Well, I guess we gotta wait a little bit for prestige to build up. Don't need to hold a feast, but might as well. Welcome, friends. Guess we can start conquering these guys while we wait. Alright. Unconcerned with etiquette, my granddaughter, High Chiefess Nara, slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything you ask me, and it is done. I can smell the alcohol on her breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. You're a woman of your word, aren't you? Or, ha, you're too drunk to know what you're saying. We'll do that one. That's fun. Can I go here? Conquer Duchy? I cannot, not yet. Oh, I need to save up. Sorry. The choices. The choices. We'll hang out, because I want to make Madness the... Yeah, I want to make Madness the heir more than I want to conquer these people yet. Who's fighting over here? So... Religion's good. Over here's good. I guess I can start integrating titles. Nothing else really going on. Probably the worst part of my gameplay is I almost never use my intrigue very well. I struggle with that. That is not something that is super fun for me. Do I need to? No, I'm good. So I don't use my intrigue person enough. I mean, I guess I can just throw her there because she's not doing a whole lot without, without it. But we could fight Sky. No fights. No fights. We're saving up prestige. They're gonna kill me. All right. So my spouse has an idea where we can invest some money. Invest the money. Let's do that. Oh, hey. When did we get this? Nice. So this guy took out the vampires who are up here. Trying to remember where the other vampire... There are 2 islands with vampires on them, if I recall. And that was one of them. I love it when vassals actually do their job and like take over land and make more money and all that. It's great. It's great. Stolen keg. So you can become diligent, gregarious, or temperate. We're going to do temperate because that's an OP trait, in my opinion. Diligence is pretty good too, I guess, but what are we at? 655. Almost there. Recruit. Cool. So now we've got tons of champions, which is nice. Okay. I'm waiting for this to come up, and I'm waiting for this to come up, just because I can go ahead and... Those are both helpful right now. Hey, go on pilgrimage. Speak of the devil. And always pick the, if you can afford it, the furthest one away, because you get the most piety from it. All right. Luga has died. She died in her sleep. So, do we have... I want inheritable, and I want... Where is it? Not my dynasty. Age, I don't want little kid. All right, so it looks like... Ooh, that's actually a really good trait. We're going to do that one. So this is the new one. I can't pronounce it, but it's the highest magic trait for this. So her kids have a good chance of having the magic trait, which is really nice. Once we're done with this tree, we'll hop back over to diplomacy and do the tree that gives you more prestige to speed this up. Hey, we have become friends with the king down here, with our grandson. A ruler in the making. I have arrived and walked the holy path. Somehow I have less prestige than what I did before I left. Joy. Eventually, we'll conquer Old Orsinium. Shipwreck Coast. It will be ours. Let's see what our hunt brings. Ooh, the white stag. I must have it.